Congratulations on the win. You said on TV that you think you've got to win every game. Is it as simple as that?
Simple.
I mean, you just don't see Liverpool. Therefore, you're confident.
It happened years ago when we won 14 games in a row to be champion. That feeling is for a long time. So if we drop points, they will be champion. If we win all the games, we will be champion.
You expect to win all the games?
Depend the fatigue, the injuries, depend how recover the bad moments. Can be champions, can be especially Champions League. So, but what an honor today. Today is a day I said also in TV that it happened every season since I am here. It's one of the happiest days today because mathematically next season we'll be in Champions League. And the people is for granted, you know, the people say, no, but you know that, it's City. No, you have to be in Champions League. And look the contenders and look how many good teams they are. And when it happened mathematically is because we have done it really, really well. But now but if you ask all the teams in the Premier League, what is the main target for the clubs, the CEOs, owners, chairmen, for that is qualify for the Champions League for the next season, for the prestigious, for the economically, to be sustainable. And we have done it again. And this is a good news. Really, really won. And once we got it that, of course, but we did really well so far in the last month. Now we know exactly what we have to do. So it's not so complicated. The players feel it. It's not necessary to tell them. But today we recover many good things that maybe in the past, for the fatigue especially, we could not do it, or for many other reasons, for the tension, the pressure, I don't know. We could not do it, and today we're back to do it aside, like the last two results against Arsenal and Tottenham away, they won, and our problems always he create to us, for the quality, the team, the manager, they change the systems. They set up really well, and maybe they don't have the build-up like they had in the past, but the long balls for the Robert Sanchez, it was good, second balls. But we were so aggressive, and when we contact with Kevin, and we could run, and we were patient enough. And the second half, we found a goal, but the way we played was quite similar. So I didn't feel that the first half was different than the second one. We found the goals, of course. But except the 5 minutes in the last of the first half, we create problems ourselves in some corners and some actions. We were in our best. Now, 3 more days and come from Watford.
Obviously, you want to beat Watford. You do not happen to beat them the next game.
Yeah, it's happened. Yeah, I know, but in the last 14, when I remember that the 2 seasons ago, it was 2 or 3 seasons ago. 3 seasons, I think so. Yeah, ago when the 14 games it happened. Okay, we play before. Advantage after they play before this happened. So we spoke about that. So forget about it. The Liverpool. So they are going to win all the games. So you have to feel it. And it's just 1 month, maybe 5 weeks. You were able to reach the final Champions League, but in Premier League it's 1 month. We were 11 months here together for just 1 month. So we are going to do everything you have in your body, in your mind, and your private life to do every single game the best. Knowing that Watford with Roy Hodgson always create a problem with Crystal Palace. I don't say Crystal Palace always create a problems, but when he was there, and after we have a real 3 difficult away games with Leeds and Wolves and West Ham. But, it's just 6 games, it's nothing. And I'm pretty sure we're going to do our best. And after, who knows what's going to happen. Yeah.
John Stones here as well.
Yeah, a bit tight. Yeah, I feel something in the muscular. Hopefully it's not nothing. I don't know, because we have problems in that position with Kyle, with Joao cannot play against Madrid. So, but we'll see. When the people talk about, my magnificent selection against FA Cup against Liverpool, that is many times for that reason. So, do you think honestly, against FA Cup against Liverpool, Kevin could have not played? He could not play, but so sometimes the decision is like this, and during the year, and it happened. I said yesterday in the press conference, when you are in all competitions, the only moment to survive and go through is have fit, the players fit. And sometimes you get no point, and I didn't want to take a risk because the Premier League is so important for us. No, felt a little bit tight. No, I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I didn't speak to a doctor. I was drinking a wine before I came to visit you. And I didn't speak. And tomorrow, I wait tomorrow in the morning, the doctors will tell me. Because even for the doctors need to rest a little bit to know exactly precise the feeling. But John was, I think he went out playing, running and playing. That is a good sign. It's not make an action, just fell down to the grass. So he was playing, but I feel tight. I want to take a risk. But we will see. We will see next days.
You obviously have to work quite hard to get the first goal. And in the first half in particular, it seemed like the fans got a little bit anxious, there was a little bit of tension in the stadium. Were you happy with how the players coped with that? Did they stay as patient as you would have liked?
But I would say today the fans were incredibly close to us. Sometimes they are more quiet than today. And today, a feeling that they saw how we were like we were without the ball. The defense, when NBA finals, they say defense, and the crowd, they start to sing, the defense will help us to fight for the titles. The defense, not the way we're going to play. If we defend the way we defend, we will play good. And today we were so dynamic, we were so aggressive in the good sense without the ball. Like we could not do it for many reasons. I said before, especially mentally fatigued and tired in the last games. And if you want to make this a step, you have to come back in that terms right there. The defense is going to help us to do it. And today they were amazingly, they were brilliant. And that's why the people is not, people is there in the stands. They see when the team is alive and they go and they press and to regain the ball and play. And after the transition with Kevin, with Bernardo, with Phil, we do it. But yeah, in the first half, Brighton, Arsenal, and Tottenham. So I saw both games and concede nothing. And the first half, we didn't concede a lot, but clear enough, especially 1 or 2 from Riyadh to do it. But the second half, I expect the first 3 or 4 minutes, like a kickoff, and we didn't take the ball. Once we arrived there, we were so aggressive in the final third, and at the end, we found the goals.
Were you at all concerned by what you saw on the field last night?
Not necessarily to perform against United what they have done to have an opinion about Liverpool. Liverpool is one of the best sides in all eFootball history. We're facing one of the best teams ever. You have everything. So that's why being there with them means a lot after winning Premier Leagues in the past. So, and the players knows it and know it and they face them and we know. It's a pity because the game we play against them here, we were better than them and we deserve to win. Unfortunately, we could not do it. But I would not change much. The fact that if 4 points, 1 point, a little bit we change. Yeah, of course, you have dropped one action. Now we don't have any chance to drop anything to be there. But we have been in that position and play with this pressure. And, we play against ourselves. We play against our anxious, our nervous, our living in 70 minutes and you have to win. I remember Burnley when we won the league with Sergio score in the last minutes and nothing. So yeah, we know it. I have to play with that rhythm. But at the same time, in the difficulty, I'm pretty sure the players, the team will make a step because it's close. This 1 month is not much. It's a lot of games in 1 month because with our Champions League will be easier. But at the same time, play against Madrid and the chance to fight is good.
Okay, thank you guys.
Thank you.